Hi, good morning. This is your friend Han here, and it is great to see you this morning. And if you watched the interview last night, you know today is about a fantastic product. It's called the Niche Supremacy. It's really a getting back story where Radu almost got killed by Google, but he was able to find the right way to build his blog again, and Google again loved him, and he started making a lot of money again. And not only he figured out how to drive traffic from organic Google, but also drive traffic from Facebook as well. So he divided this into a 3 weeks, almost like a group coaching kind of style membership site, and for you to learn. He might have homework for you. Okay, so I hope you are excited to learn how to really build the right type of niche sites at this time of day, right? So that Google gonna absolutely love your site, and most importantly, you start to make some money, okay, and traffic too. Anyway, so if you're in a hurry, make sure you're coming back here at 11 a.m. At 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure check in a couple minutes early. Maybe half hour early or an hour early. Sometimes they lunch early. I have no idea when they're gonna lunch, but just kind of check a little bit early so you can grab that lowest possible price. Make sure you clean your cookies and grab from the link below, so you can get all I don't know how many, like 50 something, 51 different awesome bonuses. Anyway, so so without further ado, if you missed the sales letter, here it is, and if you missed the interview, here it is again. Here's the sales letter, so you can get some idea. This is a draft copy, of course. Once it's launched, it might look different, okay? And here is the interview, and toward the end of the interview, you can see some video testimonial about this course as well. Okay, so let me just kind of jump into the course itself. It's a huge course, okay? Took a lot of note, and almost didn't get to watch every single video here because it's just so much content got covered in here. Okay, so so without further ado, let's just kind of jump into it. This is just a welcome message. Then here's the mindset. What kind of right mindset you need to have. Basically, he just asks you to focus on this course. Okay, and 5-point checklist, niche research checklist. Okay, so what makes a good niche? So 5 different factors he discuss in there, and on this third part is how to pick the best possible niche. And let me just kind of give it out. And it's a hobby niche, and why you should pick the hobby niche. And he also lists a number of hobby lists inside the thing as well. It's both the format is like this. It's like both video and sometimes a PDF file, sometimes a Word document file. And while we at it, one thing I didn't like about it is he has this intro video and outro video, which is the same thing, by the way, and it's so loud, and after a couple videos it gets really annoying, and he already know that. And his voice volume inside the video is too low. Okay, so he already know about that. So are we talking about that? So that's something I really didn't like it about it. Also, collecting resources. So what is collecting resources? Well, I think this should be renamed is what is authority sites. He basically went to the factors that what is authority sites and what makes authority sites. Okay, and then he went to devote about 3 different videos into how to write taglines, how to branding yourself. Okay, first video is why you should have a tagline. Second video is how do you come up broad version of the tagline, and he has questions and example for broad version of taglines. I won't say timeline, taglines, and then he teaches you how to write a shorter version or narrow version of a tagline. Okay, and then he went to teach you how to pick the right domain. Okay, and things you should avoid is like exact match domains no longer working. So he can show you 5 different factors to pick the right one. And on this last video here, Oh, I mean, on this video, it just, you know, if you know how to buy domain and hosting, you can skip this one. But if you don't, watch that one. On this last video here, he reviewed a site which I haven't heard before, to help you generating domain names. So check it out, that video, and the link is in there as well. Okay, so let's jump into week number 2, and I have not watched the homework because I am not gonna do the homework. Anyway, so and I skipped the welcome message again. So this is I actually skipped a couple video here because I already know how to set up a website and running, how to set up privacy. So if you don't know that, please watch it, but I skipped it. And how to come out winning categories. I highly recommend you watch that. It's not keyword stuffing categories, but he has a very unique way to set up categories so your site looks like authority sites. So highly recommend you do it. He does things definitely different than the other people. I skipped this section as well because I already know how to do that. Expand your site, and this is about, you know, you not only need to focus on Google, but also set up fan pages for your website as well, because you can go virally sharing stuff, which on week 3 you need this. Okay, so this is what that video is about. And all this section here, it's all about keyword research, this video and this video. So, you know, let me see this. Okay, what type, for example, he explained what type of keywords works, and he has a unique perspective on keywords. And just kind of watch this 2 section, you'll know. It's kind of too long for me to explain what they are, but it's pretty decent content here. He explained why he thinks certain type of keywords works better and why you should have them all, all that great stuff. So just kind of watch that. But what's most interesting is how to write Google love content, right? A lot of people doesn't know how to write the content that's going to rank and Google absolutely love. Okay, so he discussed about 4 to 5 different type of content that Google loves, and I'm just going to give out one away. That is a list type, you know, and tips, 7 tips to become successful internet marketer. And he said, you know, tip 1, tip 2, tip 3, like list type. And of course, he inside the video, he's gonna discuss more type of content that Google gonna absolutely love. Inside that video, he also showed a lot of examples. So you're not really guessing what it looks like with that stuff. So she showed in the video what some good example of each type is. Okay, and then talk about curation. How curation is not over here now, not just auto blogging, because it is not. And he shows you again example what is a good curation content. How do you do it right? And on the next one is the headline and images. Okay, headline images. He just, like, you know, he gave you about, you know, 150 or 200 different headlines, phrases you can use as your article title, as your email title, whatever you want to use, man. And so people are going to click to it and want to read it. And he also give you some image sources where you can get free images to post on your post. Okay, and again, keyword selections again. And again, he's talking about which keywords is great for articles. So just kind of watch that, and how you what keyword density, all that stuff is, and how should you really use the LSI keywords. And on-page checklist. This is about you know, on-page SEO and what you need to really have. And third one is you start doing your homework, which is writing your first 3 articles. And here he teaches you how to write product plus my experience with it. Okay, and final things you can improve on your site. This is kind of important. This is kind of things that most people miss. So watch that video as well. For example, how to set up authority file, a Google authority files is covered in there, and there's like 2-3 other things covered in here. So I can't give it away because they kind of give out the whole thing away on that video. So let's kind of jump into, of course, the homework, and which I skipped that video. So let's go to week number 3. Like I said, this thing's a lot, so I'm trying to like condense this to a short summary for you guys. Anyway, so the blog post action, this is kind of another summary of what he taught in the previous week, just kind of like a summary, a different list of action. He has a PDF file in there, lists different type of action you need to do when posting post to your blog, all that stuff. And like you shouldn't schedule anything. You should actually practice to write, get love to writing, all that stuff. So he discussed all that stuff in there. And traditional backlinks still works. In here, he's saying that traditional backlinks, for example, social book marketing still works. All that stuff. You just gotta know how to use it in the right way, right? So awesome backlinks for, again, all this is about off page SEO. What type of links you should use, and what type of link you should still works, and so he talks about, for example, in here, I think one of this, I think it's here, you talk about press release still works, podcast link still works, PDF site links works, and all that good stuff. So I highly recommend you spend some time in here to learn this if you really want to learn the SEO. Best type of backlinks, I believe it's actually guest post. So he teaches you how to find blog that need content, and you can guest post and writing for them. And other type of links, he's in here basically saying, hey, you can still using Web 2.0 links, but you have to be consistent with it. Okay, so don't expect just blasting once and then forget about it. You'll start dropping rank again. So this is SEO in here is a huge selection here. I will not have a time to go to detail, but I highly recommend just start this entire section in here. Okay, so that's week number 3 done. This entire thing is about organic Google traffic, how to rank in it. This is the off-page SEO. Okay, and then he went to more detail about how to drive viral traffic from Facebook, which is traffic taxonomy, or I don't know, tsunami or something. I don't know. So I didn't have the time to go to all the videos, but I really like the viral factor. A lot of people ask me what makes a post image viral. How do you go? What do you need to post on your fan page to make things go viral? Okay, he building your audience is how to get more people like your fan page, enjoying your fan page, all that stuff. So and then here's the summary. Thank you for finishing the entire course, and then he kind of wrapped up from there. So this is in a nutshell what it is. Basically, he's using the Google organic traffic and Facebook traffic combined to make authority sites, so that Google's gonna absolutely love how do you rank it, and specifically teaching how to build you a hobby niche sites. Okay, so you can promote Amazon, CPA, ClickBank, all kinds of products. Okay. All right, so I found this is a very comprehensive course. It's extremely, if you're just starting out, newbie, you definitely want to get this one and learn from it, and all that good stuff. By the way, he gave out his personal contact information inside either the mindset module or the welcome module. I forgot. Okay. And all that great stuff. So you can actually, if you have any question anytime, you can ask him on the Facebook group or just via the email. So he said he's gonna answer email every single day, including the weekends. I don't know how you do that, but yes, that's what he said. So yeah. So in a nutshell, I think a beginner and intermediate is gonna learn a lot about it. But if you already know how to rank a video, authority. You already know, if you already know how to build authority site, if you already know how to rank your authority site, if you already know how to drive viral traffic, then you don't need this course. But if you don't know, and if you want to do it, just like he does, and absolutely grab this. Okay, so like I said, if you found this gonna be very useful for your affiliate marketing and teach you how to build authority site the right way, especially specifically to niche hobby sites, passion sites, and drive traffic from both Google and Facebook, this is absolutely the course to get. So make sure you clean your cookies, come back here at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and clean your cookies, grab from the link below so you can get all 51 bonuses below as well. So this is your friend Han. As you can see here, just scroll your hand and scroll a little bit too far here. So just scroll your hand and make sure you grab from the link below. Claim your cookie first. Until next time, keep smiling, and may peace and love always be with you. And I'll be talking to you soon. Cheers.